Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on my 5-gallon Nano Reef tank here. As you can see, it is looking pretty nice. There's been a few changes since the last video you guys have seen. Again, it is just 5 gallons and it sits here on my desk next to my other one over here that I was going to also turn into salt water, but then I changed my mind and set it up for beta instead. Which I need to do a video on that itself, so you guys can see that one. But anyways, so this is what my tank looks like so far. The lighting that I'm using is this one. I ordered it on Amazon. It's just a cheaper light, I think like 70 bucks. Didn't get those bigger, fancier $100, $200 lights because again, I am new to the hobby and I didn't want something that was way too strong for a 5-gallon aquarium. So for now, I feel like this is perfect for this size aquarium, and the coral seem to love it. The fish love it. Everything in here, the animals just love it. This guy seems to be obsessed with a feather duster worm. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. And then on top of here, there is a light option. Sorry, it doesn't make noise. It's just this stupid Powerhead thing. The plug, if you don't move it a certain way, it likes to make noise. Anyways, so the lighting option up here, you could just click it and it changes the lighting to whatever you like. So it's kind of cool. There's also more of a bluer option, which is on the left side, but I don't want that right now. So if you guys want, I can do a separate video on this light. I did do an unboxing video, but I can do a how it looks video, like, you know, trying it out, showing it out for you guys. More better detailed video of that if you want, so let me know. And on the back here is where the filter is. It's kind of hidden here, as you can see, with the black board, which is nice so you don't get to see all the junk. Got the heater over there in the corner. I got the also the filter tucked in over there, and the filter pads here, which is kind of cool. See, this you can actually tape off and you can see everything in there, but I don't know, kind of cheap job with this tape thing, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. And then if you go down here you can see my little thermostat thing, or whatever it is. It tells you the temperature, which right now is around 78, which I feel like is good. Fish like it. I like it. It's looking pretty great. Alright, so the next thing, as you can obviously see, the big elephant in the room, not the coral, not the anemone, is my Powerhead. It is right here in the front because I do not want it to get sucked up. I don't want it to suck up an anemone. My last one did that, and I had it in the corner of the side over there, back there. It sucked up my beautiful anemone, and I was sad. It was really sad, so I just had to find a new spot for it because it's important for saltwater aquariums to have flow so that the coral and anemones and everything is flowing around like in the ocean. So I had to find another spot for it, so I moved it to the front. It's ugly, it's not the best, but it is what it is. At least, you know, I can keep an eye on the anemone here so it doesn't suffer the same fate as the last one. For here, I have light white sand for substrate here. It's kind of dirty right now because, again, the algae, it gets a hot mess, and it's just not the most pleasing thing to look at, but, you know, it isn't that bad either, so, you know, it is what it is, pretty much. But also, for the type of rocks that I have in here, I went to Petco and bought live rock. 3 of them. I actually already had one, so I bought 2 live rocks, if I'm correct. Yeah, 2 of them. And then I placed them. There's a smaller one on the bottom. This is kind of a bigger, more wider one, but I wanted to add some like kind of shape to it like this. It looks kind of cool, so that's why I put that in the middle. And then the third one is up here. And they all have some coral placements around here, as you can see. I like it. I like how it turned out. It looks cute. It's simple. Alright, so we're going to continue with the livestock. The type of livestock in here, as you can see, the only swimming fish is my clownfish. Yep. Just have a pair of clownfish here. They're looking as pretty as ever. Cute. Simple. Love it. They remind me of Nemo. It's like having a little piece of the ocean right on my desk, which is freaking amazing. I love it. You can see my desk right here, or my fish tank here, computer, and my other desk right there. Or my other fish tank. I'm sorry guys, I cannot speak today. But yeah, the other one is turned into a not saltwater, betta fish tank for right now. So yeah, I was gonna set it up as saltwater, but then I do want to upgrade my saltwater tank eventually, so I just set it up as a betta thing. And I rescued this betta, so I will have to do a separate video on this guy. This tank. So just a pair of clownfish. That's pretty much it. And then I have like 3 hermit crabs in here. We've got this big guy who loves to hang out up here. He's so cute. He also loves to hitch a ride on the snail's back, which is pretty funny. So he's up here, and then I have 2 smaller ones that are hard to find in here. They're literally so tiny, like my nail, like where it's painted that tiny. And then I have a big ginormous snail in the back corner over there. And then I have a few other smaller snails. You can see one in the corner over there. You see the zebra stripes? He's been hiding in there. That's where the little worms, I forgot what they're called. Those little orange worms like to come out and hang out. So he chills in there, which is kind of interesting. And before I also forget, I have this Apnesia anemone, I think that's what it's called, whatever it is. It's growing over there. I've tried a bajillion times to take it out. No luck whatsoever. I think he just came out now. He was hiding before when my ginormous anemone was there. So we're going to start with coral stock and anemone stock. So obviously I have just one anemone here, and he's actually out. So I'm excited. As you can see, he is a big boy. But I don't know if it's boy or girl, but I'm just going to call it a boy. Giant boy. It's almost as big as my leather toadstool. Crazy, right? So this is the next big thing in here. Love this guy. He's beautiful. I put him on there with this glue that I'm using. Does a pretty decent job with holding the corals down. So here he is. Super cute. Love him. I saw my clownfish swim in him like a few times here and there. But I feel like he likes that location. He's always pretty nice. And obviously he's going to get big. So hence why I did pick up a bigger tank, which I will also show you guys. And then the next thing in here is my torch coral. Beautiful. Love this thing. Want to get some more. It's just gorgeous. The next thing next to it is my feather duster worm. Beautiful. Love this guy. I picked this guy up, I think sometime this month. Yeah. It's in January, so he's new. Same with this Kenya tree. I think that's what it's called. Love it. Beautiful. Had to get it when I saw it in the store. In love. And then to the top over here, we've got my zoas. They're so beautiful. Sorry guys, I feel like my camera can't pick up how beautiful things are. I'm filming on an iPhone, so yeah. Not the best quality. In the corner here, I have my candy cane coral. The only reason I have it in the corner here is because it's on a weird type of stand where it is pointy and it has no flat base like this one does. So he's here for now. I'm going to try and move him to the front or find another spot for him over here somewhere so that he can get a little bit more lighting. So maybe I can move him back here. So I don't want them to get stuck with other corals. So I'll have to see where to move it. Maybe I can move this guy up here. I don't know for sure exactly where, but we will see what we're going to be doing with that. So moving up here, this is my first coral I ever got right here in the very front left. That obviously that was before I had this light that actually is for corals. But I have it in here just in hopes maybe one day it would come back. I don't know for sure if it ever will, but we will see. And then over here, maybe I should take the lid off so you guys have a better chance of seeing what's in here. I have my green star polyps on the corner right over here. And they're actually coming out too, and kind of hard to see on the video if I can get it. See? Wow, they're actually out for once, because last time I had them down here where you can see the glue and they just weren't coming out. So I think they like that spot better. They're actually out. And this one over here, the green one with the little green highlight, I cannot remember the name. I think it's something with a B. Blasto something, I think. I just can't remember. I'll try to write this down in my comments or in my info description of all the coral and livestock that I have in case you guys are curious. Oh, look at that. They're coming out. I just want my green star polyps to come out so I can see them. So I do think they like this corner better. I'm hoping I don't kill that guy. I did order those ones online, a few of them. So this is what the side looks. They have a little room for the clownfish to swim back there. This anemone loves to hang out in the corner back there for the most part. Looking great. That's what it looks like right now. I believe that's all the coral. Yes. I think I got them all on video. I also have my 20-gallon right over here that I am planning to set up here very shortly. Just gotta obviously cycle the tank first, and they're gonna have so much more room. Here it is. And this is the tank that I got for them, guys. 20-gallon high tall tank. Because they're having the $1 per gallon sale at Petco, and I had to snatch this bad boy up. Beautiful. I love it. So much room in here. The clownfish are gonna love it. The corals. I can't wait to get a, what's it called, a bunny again. My last one I think got stung and died, so it's kind of sad. But here you'll have plenty of room. And then I think I'm also add some guppies, maybe some mollies and guppies. I'm trying to transfer them to the saltwater so they can be acclimated into saltwater, which is pretty cool. So I got this bad boy. Just gotta find a stand for it, get glass lid, get new filter, and all these things to set it up, guys. It's gonna take time, but it's gonna happen this year. So don't worry, they're not gonna be in this forever. I also moved the light in here just to see how it looks. Looks like it would do a pretty good job at lighting this as well. I might get a second one of these in the future, or I might just get a brand new one with a little bit stronger power, since this is a 20-gallon deeper tank than what this is. So I'm just excited, super stoked to make them in. Video on what I feed my fish and coral. I drop some of this every few days right here. And then a very amazing subscriber sent me this, and my coral love it. Even my fish, my hermit crabs, they all just go crazy for it. They love this, so thank you again so much for this. You literally saved my life. And then I also feed the goldfish some marine flakes. I do want to get some more different types of food to feed to them and try out some others. I also feed some pellets for my corals and snails. They like it as well. And what I do for the reefroids and these, or this right here, I pour some water from the salt water and mix it in with this, because it's like a little powdery thing in here. Mix it up and feed it to them with this. But I also did get a new turkey baster. Yep, it's a big one, I know. Would have been better if I could find a skinnier one with a skinnier, like, water space than the big one. But this works for now. And I also feed them some of the, what is this, seaweed green things for them as well. And also, I feed them frozen mysis shrimp. I almost forgot about that. Did you see this guy opening in the corner? Cool, huh? So this is basically what I feed them. And I'm just so excited to move them in here when the time comes. Here is this. Looking great. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any ideas for what to put in here, please let me know. I'm deciding between getting a strong hang on the back filter or getting a canister filter. Let me know what you guys think. I think canister filter would be better. I just have to find one. This is 20 gallons, so I want to find a type of filter that's 40 gallons because I want something strong for my saltwater tank. And then obviously I think I'm gonna upgrade my power heads as well. Put my light here. The light actually goes in the back, thank God. So I tried it earlier. Whew, good. And then I have to order my glass lid. There's a whole bunch of things I have to order for this tank, guys. So it's going to be a process and it's going to take time, but we'll get there. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.